Wara oboligeria borobia kegima imegeta seni gensoko gokwariga ni mwanchi omoligeria semesa ya Amayia Ensa TV elinde tosange asobwa mwenyara yonsi naboko yabwatia sensemeri mitandao Facebook na boigo YouTube gwetera Ensa TV liane nkerubo Frida nabali tokobwatira na soko ene kyabuna chibi chane lyogi lya gukera sole asenchira ya bene na ere Brian Chaka Barnabas Sondari na boigo Felistas Kabendi kondo mwanchi omoligeria Tango traya nyara sinchira yoko ya chuta.
Ketaka yet, kosoka goja maka nyara nga iga bantu bejira abara ba ngangensa.
Binte biyete ga ba rolimbu na moligeretia chisimiji nyinge njiyete cy'abantu bali naragorosere customers ecyogorose ikinde
abonchereri abechiro ya magena kwerera sarama iga y'umurero gusamba enibo yabo. Okweli kya kwa boroki wa ba grade ngo kwa bere kogo chaka bene
no borora bayiboli baraganga asinge njo twasiriria abana baito igenge buna nechi base cheto tobegeta account ya egare ko bo mwali bwo mwako magata kuna basacha onchiyo
abayiboli korobekana amega yeskuru ya St Thomas raganga kulika machibu amabe Koya chaka Amayia bene ni otoko ya chaka kurwa soro gongorwa gusi ekerongo kumenya buna kera chiskuru che secondary Ensa ya Kenya che chaka kulikia boroki wa we grade ge 10 gochakira litkolia rero nigo mubaro monene bwa boroki wa oyeneki wa asigati ye chiskuru imeye county ya Nyamira Moroki monene bwe skuru ya bamora ase county ya Nyamira nigaba kagwesoke bene nabo igo kwene kebuna nigo aborokiwa ababire bagwikirana asomo baro omonene bwa aborokiwa oba kugwikirana Murikito Steven Nyariki Mbunde na ikera sinsemecho nabo igo twaliganiria orobotiro kubwatia
Kero aborokiwa ba grade 10 bagendere gosa school ao cha senior school Ensa ya Kenya ase county ya Nyamira nigo boigo aborokiwa bachaka gosa school bene ase school ya baiske arangenyo girls school ya bamura ya Nyansaba kwa school ya Kiang'inda boige school ya Bonyunyu echichonsi chigotoka ime bunge ya West Mogrango igo aborokiwa konyora bachakire gosa school asabatseniri bene be school echo bene kiringa ngo babekire meroberie metingu heri kwene kinga aboroki wabaiga ngonyora bali chisemi cha senior school
yene school ya Bonyunyu high school tore no mogoko monene ekiagera tu aheta buya sano mwako ria matemunyo mwako ri KCSE 2025 naena kimoroche naena abana bachire ko report iga bange kabisa in grade 10 basoire abana basoire bona iga nao basoeta ngeme 50 naenda abana bagendete gocha ntoire chance ya 200 ko last year no mwako yonto amenta tu chance kia 150 so ndo tarakieta abana form 1 350 bago join mwako yoiga.
Ninataka kusema kwamba kufikia saa hii ni saa 4 tayari tumepokea wanafunzi 40. Usajili unaendelea na kufikia kiwango hiki hatujapata changamoto yoyote.
So far the detail in the course of the booking so far it's around 20 cases of now.
So far grade 10 wameanza kuingia tunaelekea kujaza stream ya kwanza na tuko na capacity ya kuwa na wanafunzi wa grade 10 hata kufikia 200.
Ase skuru ya Nyakongo, skuru ya Don Bosco, skuru yerioga ityo chigotoka sensemo ya tutuma saba. Igo cherobeire buya kero aborokiwa bange agoswa ase skuru echibene.
Skuru ya St Don Bosco nyabyosi. Bono iga tuigore skuru twachakire buya na lero litukoria lero mutwapokea abana mbagendete gocha number 3 we have around 20 students who have reported over in Chipake school tabo mchando gona kutukuigwana kerenge kanne mwana tabera isiko ngane fees bwa bwede
ngona gocha bare lakini okoranga challenge sinchiri kwa semechi abandi bali bagocha batabwa atikende lakini nanto nyare ko bairani
igokora ngo botakamboro bona bo tokobaindika ri abantu yo wakana kara rento chinko kara rento chinyeni kara rento chibando kara rento chingende ikiachi bese chibago twana ndi eventually intenda bituchikora
se ebunge ya borabu ase skuru ya Nyansiongo na boigone skuru ya Menya SDA nigo boigo mubaro monene bwesokirie bwa borokyo bagoswararo ase skuru echo cyatwarire engusano nene yo korigyari bagari yo goswa senior school.
Nche Samuel Marube oyo Marube mwalimu monene Amayia SDA high school. Lituko lya lero nelituko tuwochaka watimite grade 10 abana bachaka mambi asobonge muna tokwana yachinse chibono ega tuwatimite abana site ya 100 and the process is on ndogenda to watimite ndole prepared abali baito tu aba basomiri basenge njo yokubabeka ane asomi grade 10 na boy go to what facilities chisaini chipatways chiri chisema chiri babo chipero montago kugendera we somera chiko pathways atubate chinsisa
abana serikali njatoete abana 521 alafu abaibori mbarigeti amabagara abe around 423 asa abana abwasiri skuli ya lero abana bari 41 bari 473.
Steven Nyarikembonde Ensoko TV county ya Nyamira.
Miamano sana umurikito Steven Nyarikembonde asogotwariganiria oroboti urwasenjera y'ubwagare. Maiga ya serikali ya county ya Nyamira gusira aboroki gwa chimibere 33 wetera okoba scholarship nigo aboroki gwa gwetania chimibere banyorete C+ wechegoro asabale nyorere libaga lyogosoa university okwana asensemo ya Uhuru Gardens nigo mugavana Amos Nyaribo agokeira machibwayo asabange barachego ikirania chindoto cyabo nonya nabo nigo balia eira yogoche gusira bali batanyorete libaga lyogosoa university elio gokora chikosi cha maboko ase ekerenga yokwegenderelia.
Today we are here to celebrate the first cohort of Nyamira government full scholarship program. They have been able to go through 4 years of education. They have done exams and they have passed exams. For that, we called them here to congratulate them, their teachers, parents, and all other stakeholders. We took you from homes. Some were contemplating even suicide because at the past it was already half term and they had not been able to join their schools. Some who are from humble backgrounds and they could not afford senior schools.
Today we have convened here today to celebrate a paradigm of hope that this scholarship has catalyzed a transformative change within our county. On behalf of my colleagues, I humbly give my profound gratitude unto your vision and leadership for having seen it better that these scholars, they can be able to get a sponsorship. Took it into consideration, these youth, these students coming from the modest backgrounds, you saw it better that they get the scholarships, at least so far so good. Through the 4-year course in high school, we have been learning smoothly without any interruptions. We don't take that one for granted. We thank you, we thank the county administration, we thank the county government of Nyamira.
Total students who took exams, 233. Out of 233 who took exams, Your Excellency, I'm happy to report to our champions and our parents that 80%, what have I said? 80% have gained direct entry to the university. To add to that, and the other 20%, Your Excellency, we are going to work with them and we are going to support them to get to our technical and vocational training institutions.
Musikabusio kubarigania aborokiwa ba grade 10 bono nigo omubaro munene bwa baibuli na boigo aborokiwa bagendera goikirana ase skuru ya baisike ya Kereri elio kubakoba abana babo babe bakwenyorera kisemi kagokwana na baralia nigo yo mwegati ya baibuli bali balenta abana babo ase skuru eyo bakwana na kwenekibna omurobelio yo mbiyobere gogoikiranirwa kulinda asebayerera emichando mukeigo babire bakonyora chingaki baba bakwelikia
enda tabia kurumambia sira ni bagenda tukubwata banya bacheki ebinto bagenda twaisire gukora bono nto enda tukora ndo chembia kenda tengange ndo tukora ene ka jinse byo nenusi twaitire gota yi process ngeti process ya monkore bono ntibo mwana njengenda challenge era nkai binto batebetia abana baba detie ngento yone chikara chipesa nyone kisani ine re challenge oba de yumo tege ndike menta ko buru nyone kero kontu ate tunyane seri sinja rige tu bono ibirugo ya bitwa chibora ko ruwe town ene re challenge twanya reke ago ikaga gwasi ni wacho gore kero ko kwira ndo ata tubete seri seri ya ibinto tokora items bono ya bidna no muntu kwende town bichikoko ine are mechano twanya
kwa majina mimi Jane Manzi. Tumeweza kufika hapa tukidhania kwamba hapa kutakuwa na foleni ya watu, lakini tumepata watu wamekuwa wachache ndio kufika, lakini tunaamini kwamba tutafikia.
Ngoja anza.
My name is Abdul Baraki. I graduated to the LBC school. I was not expecting, but God has opened the ways. I'm looking forward to having my journey in this school.
My name is William Simiyu. I work in Uganda. I came all the way from Uganda to send him to this school. We were here as early as 8. But the process has been going on smoothly. We will be happy for him if he exceeds with an A stand. And that's why I'm here. I come all the way from Uganda because of him. The sister is from the US. She came all the way from the US, New York, because of this mission. So we are happy. Thank you so much. And God bless you so much.
Omo MCA we wadi ya ibeno Steve Arika nigesokire na wakambia managochia se aborki wabonsi korwa se wadi ya ibeno abakole tibia asamatemo manene a KCC ayo asamachibwa betega koraliwa litkoria ijuma okwana nabaralia nigaboli abayiboli kwene kebnango irabale abana babo kenda bo ase chiskuru nanya bo nigabaligania abayiboli chitariki 14 cyumutinyo iga kwene kebna ngwenyorera bale chifom chechi basali asekerenga kigosira chiseme
balimu baito n'abayiboli n'abana ngabuyamono asogusikiana igo wodi etebeno gotigerere turwa estebwe yamo gochiyinde na baliamo endete kurigeria abana biskuru no kwasaba baligeria abana biskuru bagende mapema bajakirane n'abandi ikiagera emetote bono yeskuru mwana atacheti mapema nebegetiro asogwikera abandi pasali ento aitetia se committee numgamano ento simbarate kataba pasali chigende kere wodi igo ase ibeno osase nyari barikate iye kale Jumatano kale 14 na rio chipasali chocho kurewo ngonko irali bageri ngotene panto ibeno bonse beto pesa asogo chokuyi form yo wichulia sokonya wikaranso tena to wikaranso botambe talibono nga toko imichando nero ntubwate database yo kumanyanga sikuringeta yo kalera buya ne litabwati bana ingikegerete kunya kuimburu school n'abalimu n'abarabo kujya kubaini college tole n'abayibuli n'abarabo kwa bareni college tiyegere amasomo goika tosirikiane abantu bose nago ngaki yabono Kenya yabono tokotenga tokore kibuya chiskuru nchiro chipotekani nchiro divesi nchiro okwenda kwa manyiga sema mangana yamche ngana yokorosia chitukia nebinto binde binge igo mwana tayo gokora bobe nelinga okogenda asikiwangukire amate mwana ugukobeka nga kayole gosenkyo gochi gosomera igo nabora anyone koro mungaini karokora matemu onyoli tukeri kwa kwiruge ngo mupira chisa china mako babakongu litukere mumanyora mwakirego.
Umuwaziri w'ekisemi Julius Ogamba niga aliganiria aboroki gwa bonsi ba grade 10 Amayia Eyemo yogoikerania umurobirio OCBE okwana niga nekia ukwirikia kwa aboroki wa niga koragendere goikari tukoria ijuma nanya nabo niga bolia baibuli kogenda korenta abana babo asara chigusikia chinga kichukwirikia ase aboroki gwa abo.
In all the institutions, we confirmed that the placement of grade 10 has gone on smoothly, is going on smoothly.
So that the girls can
we talked to some of the parents and indicated that they are being attended to and any of the questions that they have are being answered. We are using the chemist IT module that we created, and the team that is doing the admission is linked to Jugo, and where they need any sort of approval, it is done online, and that kind of placement has gone on quite well. As we speak, there are still some parents who want to change students from their schools, and that window is still there, and some of them, even under C3, C4 especially, are being done by our CDEs, and it's ongoing. And the exercise is seamless. Even in Nairobi, we did allow some officers, technical officers, to be in place in case there are questions arising out of the placement or any challenges that parents might have, so that their issues are attended to there and then. For example, where we might find that the student has been admitted to a school, but the school is not reflecting on the portal, they need them to reach out to go out and it's sorted out there and then, so that the child can be, the learner can be admitted. So what we've really done is to ensure that all our officers are on hand across the country to respond to any challenges that might arise in the process. So far, we haven't seen any major issues or major crises, and the action will go on all the way to Friday. And even after that, we will be able to discuss and see what is the issue, a status report on Friday, and that status report will determine on whether we open another window for further admissions until each and every learner out of the 1.13 who did KJSA are actually admitted. Because this being the first time that we are doing this particular placement system, we anticipated that we would have these challenges, these teething problems, and so we are available to ensure that we navigate that space so that we do not disadvantage any student or any learner.
Ekero chiskuru che secondary mense ya Kenya chachaka no muroberio bokolika aborkiwa ase ogosoa grade 10 bono nigo umubaro munene bwa aborkiwa obagokwenekigwa ase chiskuru okwana umorokia omonene weskuru yabamura yario kindo Gerard Orina nolia weskuru ya nyachogochogo Jafet Madaraka nigo bakwanira Ensoko TV nabo igo gusanga igoro yo muroberio koba inse ase mutandao nabo igo ogonchelia wecheskuru.
Kuna namba tafadhali. Hii ni namba gani? Si admission namba gani?
Today, as you are aware, this was a reporting day for the grade 9 students, and this is the first cohort of the CPE curriculum students we are admitting to our school. Quite a number of have turned up. At the moment, we have received about 200 students. And I want to thank the parents for taking that earliest opportunity to get us the students. And we started the admission process. The admission process is slightly different from the admissions that we have been doing, because formally we have been admitting students and giving them the curriculum that we offer. But for this one, we are admitting them into pathways. That Kindo Boys is a C1 school. We are admitting, we take all that is STEM, art and sports, and humanities and social sciences. So as students come, they are admitted, in the ministry portal, they are admitted into the pathways that they chose.
Presently, today is on Monday, we are receiving our grade 10 students, and at the same time, with us in our school, we were given the 3 pathways. That is the STEM, the social sciences, and the creative arts and sports. And we are expecting to receive a population of about 400 students. And these, of course, there has been some challenges when we compared the way we are admitting the Form 1s, because presently, even today, we have already received about already 50 students, but there are some challenges in that you find some of them, they have already been taken to other schools, while they have a letter for our institution. So, but we have contacted the office and we know that the challenge is going to be solved.
Chingaki chiskuru chigendete guchingira amachibu ya matemwa a KCSE yo mwaka w'ikiri 2025 nigo beiro mu ichano monene ase abaibori be skuru ya St Thomas Raganga abo ase baba bagwesokia litkolia rero nabo igokora okurobekana maiga ya skuru iyo kurikia amachibu amabe usangana barikiba mangana nigo bamuchirie omorokyo monene bwe skuru iyo chingaki baganirie amonchiririo gokorekana Murikito Deborah Kirubo na ikere na Chensemecho nabo igogotwariganiria ayakobwatya.
Abaibori kurwa skuru ya sekondari ya St Thomas Raganga ebunge ya kitutu cha South County ya Kisii nigo bakolirwe kurobekana wike skuru iyo eri kwemurunganiria amachibu amabe yaboroki bwabo baba bagokora asamatemwa manene yo mwaka w'ekiri 2025 asomoroki wo mutangania nyorete deep lane. MCA Bwensemeyo Vincent Abuga nigagikere amachibu y'amatemwa yo asatabire bine skuru ya Raganga nigibwate birasi ne kirabu kisaine asenkwana yaye Vincent nigaburiye serikali n'ekyombege koliki aborokia koliki omwalimu omunene mungawo gwe skuru yo
no mo MCA area osobo mwana bwa Kristo tingo kiri na performance ye skuru more especially when it comes in school ya St Thomas Raganga Secondary School inchuno mo MCA nasomete umwaka 1999 paka 2000 iboniga eskuru ntaite ko tengere well equipped erabwere Raganga Secondary School actually no St Patrick tenyebwati Raganga Secondary School erebwate erabwere well equipped bwate geregento keroro umuchando buga twara ase skuru ontagete ko tebaiga one management yesukuru ya very poor. Two, abarimu tubwate ese sukuru bako ba ready by omo principal. Oberi reiga kuru almost 2019. Mbaka reiga. Kuru agajite ga tanya ko improve sukuru kuru agajite ada ise means ko eko nyako genda nsikira litu. Esama skania manene na ende na saba sogwanje. The mean tinge principal yega na rego kwera Raganga. Enargo sabarere principal go jagira litu ko liare nako gendera. Ta baise ko tache sukuru gaiga atota ore
Arogo oyoro yomo bwa baibuli be skuru eyo igaerera imichando erase skuru eyo yaraganga asaba orokia be skuru eyo bakonyora guikase skuru korengana no muibuli eyo aborokia be skuru yaraganga nigo batariko beko mokia sogosomia aborokiwa
aiga raganga ne skuru yane gento kiato chandire raganga iga abalimu barega bali gocha in time principle erega iga igocha saa 4 ikabwene tagocha mapema boga na isia abalimu mbabu atimboki bwa kwa somia bana barega principle yo kateri korangerie board
anamura nigamotiria barayi bobotenene libwe skuru yaraganga asogota beka abana baba se skuru eyo
Lietana namura injono moiboli oraganga secondary school ntora nyora amatoke aramaya ko member yo ka jolira iga muntu teyo bwata mwana wa Yesu kuruga abana babo chisukuru chansiko ale bamanya gotojorera abantu bagotetenere sukuru umuntu atabwati omwana atameti omwana na kiagakora atameti omwana oyo narenge kirasime
senkwana ya yesabina mura igomoro kyo manene bwe skuru yabero ko babekere school fees yere igoro mono abwasaba iboli babere bagotema koyakana tinga kibono batagokeretia amachibu ya matemo ayo
Sabina mura Jeremia Okeya aba alimu bare skuru eyo kochakire principal ama ene na bagoto bekere school fees ngotema tole tuwe kokoti twamenyo kabagara twaligiri twareti ekara toka nyorongo mwana abwate iyi goto sina ngaito ebi banungu singa ingo chakira ngaingo kolera ngainane
Deborah Kirbo, Ensoko TV.
Mwanchi omurigereria kurwa soroboti rwaye Deborah Kirbo nigo tokonyorera libagario gosoa somutimuko mokeigo tosiomia sechituka tokoirana ntobe togosanga naye amange.
Eye Ensoko TV uboroso bumugusi asumu bwiguca ubugumano bacenu
bimanyira likiura ole kutume kwa nyoro bwa PID wengine vinge lakini kimanyiringe tangani no koromu endenke abandi mbale bagontinga ekarongo chikumara nesomo bondo nanyole mbule gosoka imbura nke yasoka imbura yegosoka nabura nyolenga nibwate usiano mu buriro bwa PID
Jumatatu chinse ibiri chabutuko numwiroroye Jumanne chinse isano nemo chiamubaso
kero muntu abwata ya pelvic inflammatory disease aso muberoe maroire nari manene ego chiareta umuchanda aso mubero mayaba
Chinchira chito chigekoro nigo chirasoko goseli bokonene gosiriwa ne chinchira chekerero ekira kikiagire Ensoko TV twachire gutoligesa ku kyomugusi kurwa soko limera asendiba y'abanyandwariro
oboroso bw'omugusi bwegekirwe omugusi bono ne chinchira chiago goikaransanse nakobeka etibi yawe kwene king'angwe esomya oregekoro ky'omugusi
wetero murobiryo bw'igekoro gyaito hasi tokomera nabaga kabasamwerere naboigabange nabanyika eriko kwanera okweboyia chindagira amasikani chinyangi nemejega ao y'omugusi
kera rituko ria Aramisi chinsa ibere igoro imeye TV yao na Mbeya Ensoko TV
na Stephen Nyarike Mbunde tolende ekimira
eye Ensoko TV oboroso bw'omugusi
ekoro yaito imeye Ensoko Ensoko ekoro yaito imeye Ensoko Ensoko ibyengiya yakire ngumanga bunalero Ensoko
Gusimira bwisiro yobunda bwense. Kulende tali nchira ndio sura krobremi obiyoke. Enyoreri bagaria bene kwa egwa megerio chisemi nobo semia egerio bole mibwekerero ne chikolinga
asobolemi bochete skuru nobo tigi bokumerwa mache
tebone ngombe bune yengiya
gale konyana eyinsimegete ndera ngetia maraba ekonete konya kukina yo kamara konya kuyona nganya kwama kuya
beka chibuti imokyo bokombe to semogondo bweli ne bisumwime na pathway machine.
Kile siku ya Jumanne chinsa ni bere cha muragoba wika chinsa isato asomoro bere oberemi nobo tugi ekero ture semia mange kura saberemi chini gongoro ka petrol machine
asomoro bere boberemi nobo tugi ime Yensoko TV oboroso bwomogusi.
Ensengongo ibere kera etageka na kera ensa amangana Amayia nigo agwateka nimbe ngotuka gosaka nabo igo gukumanya ayarabe gagwateka korwa ase omuchomo neno Nairobi erietariane Linet Nyambane.
Tomu chego tengere merobere ito yogo semia na gukumanya yago korekana kera rituko nabariki baitu be andrete chinga ki chance asenge ncho yao eariganie asobo tengari botali no mubwekano. Onye kubwatari ibolyo obosemia gusekero kende gyonsigoro yemerobere ito Yensoko TV twakeresimi ase namba 0788666663 gose tulikiriri ukuri email ensokotv.ke@gmail.com boigo nabugo tutarira service ite gutuka samagacho hazina towers egoroba ya gatanu narimo asumucho munene o Nairobi enso oboroso womogusi.
Ekerenga kyobo mogusi neganga yoko tware kyameke mokege siasa bochori bonene.
We as Omogusi have to grapple with the idea of Omogusi.
In our area ntobwate ngenda bantu bagesimama metona kitoka rekor ku listening allowance.
Ebya mayenga monto koline gari kwenda Nairobi usipanda Busi. Labora line matatu. Labora line personal car. Labora line Nissan. Eventually Busi toka kitwe.
Kuburia kumugusi konyora magendero nabo igo kuba SMS yo kurubiria siasa chense.
Abantu ba Jubilee ntoliete share ya serikali.
Njitiri moibi ama person of the highest integrity. Umirana na inche Clinton Ondigi asegi karona baraiba siasa kurugusi kirari tukoria Jumamosi gochakira Ensa Eyemo nenusia marogoba ime Yensoko TV oboroso bumugusi.
Magega ya television Yensoko gwikasero yao kwa nyori baga ligi yaliyokuralia asegete sena mbeyemo imena isiko yeliroba liyagusi onye kubwa tokuralia bokwenyulia ogukwa gose okubonchuria bono na bokonyori baga lyabene liyokuralia asegete senieke asoriguri liyake busani tolikere gose twakere simigwitire namba yaito yobonchuria 0788666662. Eye Yensoko TV oboroso bumugusi.
Mwancho muligeri yangu kwaligania asentunda ya kabere linde togende gusanga asobwamo. Asara nene nigo yene kigwa emambia ya lero maiga y'umuriro kubwaterania chituka cyabonjereria meyo muchie omagena ewodi ya bombaba ebunge ya bomachoge burabu butko bugokera lero nigo bona bonjereria abo basabire obokonyi bwa bene kubatkana n'umubasokano yo.
Ajirange sasa ya butuko ya etire. Kwa jioni para ngo tirimbo kango wa jioni jibono ne jiagi. Biba go bikali para. Nande ngakiri. Nande kairoli nande ngataba ya mondo mosaja kanela mani gongo soka. Ngosoka ngayungana lyukio lyatioka. Go kama isoro goronga ngaje. Mageneta kayeti. Ngosoka goja makanya iga abantu bayijira abo bangangensa.
Ebintu biyete abarolimbu na murigeretia chisimiji nyinge njiyete cy'abantu bali naragorosere customers ecyogorose ekinde complete mbegetega amari nabari angelibu 500 gukigoro chisimiji abanyene iga abanyene naboro chega barache kumboliga bono nsinyire ngakingokora obokonyinda asunyunga ingogenda no omugondo nenkolima timbwatia
Nje ni gonkumetia sengenche kero nabo kaga te bigungeke banda kiane kiagire no nkoneria chianga chese biasare bibia na chana nyora ngake no ndo setie ke bandeke na ndega iga no botamero bwane bore no nkorusie fisi na someria abana timbwati botamero bonda sengencho ga iga no konyora kwane kuri.
I also want to thank the county government of Kisii, fire brigades. Abami nyokono nyabaika too late, but imbaike kiagara the distance itself ne speed yo mororo rengega iga echigas chiarenga mbaye gocha guika mapema but imbate mase bakonyara
bona sogo sabakwa na sengenjo ano tegemeo ya ne ngenene ne ibande imoroche biyete ibande toto lakini bibere ne biyane kama ne kiomo chirani yane kikende mona komboeti asara na nyolra ere chiwes nyinge sana kurukorosi binyombe chibake biasara bya na hotel na biwatange chi milioni bere so nara gusaba wera wisa response gavana county government yeito na onde bwensuranje konkonya so koendera liuko mwanje konkonya
tugusaba gavana yeito Simbarati kuranje otokonye mwe mbio badia barongo tukonye mwe msie mutobwatesi mutusupport kendegeke egere tuchakire.
Waskabasio abarai babasae kurensemo ya Western nigo besokire na kwegerera umusayo mwabo oyoro munyakirogo bekiombe gyangaf Roy Sasaka ase batuguteirale chingwana chokoganya kumurusia abisi hani gagocha mega yabana siasa wesokia na kogania umusayo yokorusi wa abisi asikeli bagotabuna ni gabeire kagotumika chibesa bobe abasaya abo nigo baenekiribuna Roy Sasaki obeire kagokora egasia eboikiranu mega yokoba umurai wekiombe gya National Youth Commission chingakiecho nigo balia eira yogotenena no musayo buna gutumanya mulikito Deborah Kirubo.
Abarai babasaye kurwensemo ya Western besokire na kwegerera umusayo mwabo uyoro munyakirogo bwekiombe kyangaf uyomanyekanitse buna Roy Sasaki asebatu ale chinkwana chokanya kwa murusia bisi aya nigagocha magega yabana siasa gwesokia nakogania umusayo yokorusi wabisi asekiri bagote babuna nigabero gutumika chibese bobe
Harambe! Harambe! Tunapinga unyanyasaji. Tunapinga unyanyasaji. Vijana power. Vijana ria. Vijana ra.
Evan Sosabiri oyoro yomobwa basayabo nigagikire chinkwana ekyo cyabana siasa abo bagote babuna Roy Sasaka nigo akubwateranigo no botumike bilioni yemo asebona abasayabo balirira yogotenana na Roy Sasaki asebaburira abana siasa abo gotige kiombe kya EACC gokorobo tukibwabo.
Kuna yule CEO wa Ngaf ambaye ni kijana mwenzetu kwa jina Roy Sasaka. Huyo ni kijana mwenzetu ambaye juzi tarehe 8 ameweza kutuhumiwa kwamba amedaiwa kwamba aliweza kuiba akafuja mali takriban shilingi bilioni 1. Mimi naona hilo ni jambo la siasa ambalo limeletwa na sisi kama vijana hatutokubali kijana mwenzetu kuweza kutuhumiwa kudanganyiwa kwamba ameiba pesa. Mnapinga mnakataa? Tunapinga. Mnapinga? Tunapinga. Mnapinga? Tunapinga. Mnatetea Roy?
Luko Pora Oyemo bwa barayi bwa basaya buo nigayenekerio bokorerio buye bwa Roy Sasaki ase kiombe kia basaya kia National Youth Commission emirimo eyo yerete Sasaki gochorwa kobo monyakero bwa kiombe kia National Government Affirmative Action Fund gosenga.
Roy Sasaka alipokuwa CEO wa National Youth Council, kazi yake ilionekana, utendekazaji wake ulionekana, kazi aliyofanya iko na evidence, na tunajua hiyo ndio ilifanya ikasababisha akateuliwa kuwa CEO wa National Government Affirmative Action Fund.
Nigo bagikira banasiasa abo bakumurwanise y'umusayo ase bagoteba buna Roy Sasaki niga bakora emirimo yaye no mukia
ambaye amewafanyia kazi kwa uaminifu, kwa bidii na utendakazi. Huyu kijana wetu amekosa nini? Nyinyi mnataka kutuambia, nyinyi wabunge ambaye mnampiga Roy vita, pesa ilipopotea COVID, uchunguzi mpaka leo hamjatupatia nani waliiba pesa ya COVID. Pesa inapopotea kila siku Treasury, hamjatuambia ni nani aliiba pesa ya Treasury. Vijana wakikosa ajira, hamjatuambia ni nani anaiba pesa ya vijana. Sasa hii mnasema Roy Sasaka ameiba bilioni moja. Bilioni moja anapeleka wapi? Na kijana anakaa nafuliwa kwa simu usiku na mchana. Tunaomba viongozi wetu muamke kwa usingizi, msimame na mtoto wetu Roy Sasaka. Sema Roy Sasaka. Roy Sasaka.
Deborah Kirubo, Ensoko TV.
Umurai wense Dr. William Ruto nigagendete gucioria emiroberio ya magendero ase chinsemo ime ya Kenya. Okwana litkoria rero nigairira umuroberio ye asubwagare uyorengete gusira abasae ase kirenga yokoegenderia. Nonya nabo nigo agikeria abarai bali bagendete kwamiriria umuroberio onyota uyobere kugusira abasae wetera kuba enibo yogochakya obonchereria obokoboke.
We must not politicize anything. Naona mjama mwingine hapo ule wa 40 years anasema mbona president ameenda kupatia vijana 22,000 sijui 50,000 hiyo ni kuhonga watu. Mimi nataka nimuulize my friend, sasa wewe na unasema ati hiyo sijui 20,000 sijui 50,000 itasaidia vijana na nini? Ati ni pesa kidogo. Sasa nataka nimuulize jamaa wa 40 years, wewe umetoa pesa ngapi kwa vijana wangapi in your 40 years? You know? And unajua kuna watu wanaishi in utopia. There are people who believe 50,000 is very small money. Yes, it is small money to you and maybe your children, but it is not small money to these people. Hawa watu wanajua vile watafanya. Ni kweli ama si kweli? Na wacha niwasaidie, let me read for them a verse. Zakaria 4:10. Yes. Zakaria 4:10 inasema, do not despise humble beginnings. Sindio? Hapo kwa 50,000 kunaweza kuanza biashara. So wewe ambaye unadharau 50,000 kwa sababu ya siasa na huna mpango na kama ulikuwa na mpango better than this one and you have not implemented for 40 years, how long is it going to take you to implement anything? Ni mnanielewa mangwana? Yes, we must compete in this country on ideas. Walikuwa wanasema, hata nilisikia juzi mwingine anasema ati, huyu Ruto, awachane na mambo ya housing, sisi tutajengea nyumba wenyewe, tunataka Ruto aanzishe viwanda, vijana wafanye kazi viwandani. Unajua such leaders, they don't understand the connection between housing and industry. For you to do housing, you will develop huge industry in cement manufacture. You will develop a huge industry in steel manufacture. You will develop a whole construction industry that will hire millions of Kenyans to you to run the housing program. So they cannot connect. They don't know the connection between industry and housing. And that is why Kenya haijasonga mbele, because tuko na watu ambaye sitaki kusema sana.
Tinga kicho oboigo ni gomokonyi bomurai bwense kithure kindi kiaerere miroberio ya serikali asogosira abasahe ilio kwaegenderia nonya nabo ni gababoria kweneke bunankulinda bale ense ya Kenya nonya chinga ki bakoerera amagani abo niko babwenete kwenekia omulembe.
Sisi kama wa Kenya ile ambayo yetu, lakini pia tuko na majukumu yetu kama wananchi wa Kenya. Nataka kwa hivyo niwahimize, niwasihi na niwaombe vijana kwa unyenyekevu, vile mnaendelea kupata support ya serikali na kupata support ya viongozi ndio muendeleze maisha yenu. Mimi nawaomba vijana pia jukumu na ni jukumu ya kulinda nchi yetu, kupenda nchi yetu, kuwa wazalendo na kuweka umoja wa kitaifa, kwa sababu tukiharibu amani ya taifa letu, hata ile biashara unaenda kuanza hautakuwa na mandhari mazuri ya kuendeleza hiyo biashara. I pray that our young people will support the entire nation and the society in general, so that we can have stable families, so that we can have a peaceful country, and we should love our country above everything else. Even as we express our views, let us love our country, let us protect our nation, let us not harm the interest of our country.
Mwanchi umurigeria gwikiraga buno ngwikira omweri obuko murikira mangana maya sebire bigato skatonye gato rene chinsa isato astrobe to gosanga amangeliane kerubo Frida.
Eye